This is the Char-Broil Performance Series TRU-Infrared Cooking Technology 3-burner. Just looking at it, you can tell it's got that modern, stainless steel finish, sleek and sturdy, with a kind of compact presence that makes it great for any patio or backyard setup. I've spent quite a bit of time with this grill over the past few weeks, so in this quick review, I want to share my honest experience, especially for those of you who might be new to grilling or thinking about upgrading your setup. Let's start with what really stands out to me, the TRU-Infrared cooking technology. I wasn't too sure what that even meant at first. If you're new to grilling like I was, it just sounds like another fancy buzzword. But here's the gist. TRU-Infrared grills use a special plate between the burners and the food grates. Instead of flame shooting up directly onto your food, the heat is more evenly distributed. The real benefit, in my opinion, is that you avoid flare-ups, those sudden bursts of flame that can burn your burgers or steaks. And it also keeps the food juicier while cooking. From my experience, this TRU-Infrared system definitely works. My first time using it, I noticed the grill heated up pretty quickly for gas. Maybe a little slower than some instant start models, but still fast enough that I wasn't standing around forever. I could get it hot enough for proper searing in about 10 minutes, which is great for a 3-burner model. Once preheated, the temperature stayed consistent, so I didn't have to hover over the grill, constantly adjusting everything. I like that peace of mind, especially when I'm grilling for a group. The cooking space is a big plus here. The main cooking area is about 450 square inches with an additional warming rack that brings the total space to 600 square inches. In case you're wondering, you can easily fit up to 16 burgers, several chicken breasts, or a few big steaks at once. For bigger backyard get-togethers or family dinners, I've had no issues with space. It feels like a grill built for both everyday quick meals and weekend parties, so it's perfect for anyone who wants flexibility. One feature I appreciate is the side burner. It's tucked away on the right side with its own cover and gas control. That means you can cook up sides or sauces at the same time as your main dish. I use mine for heating up baked beans and sautéing mushrooms, but you could make coffee or even boil water for pasta if you wanted to. The main controls are pretty straightforward too. Big dials up front, and an ignition switch that fires up the burners quickly. For anyone just getting into grilling, this kind of simplicity is really helpful. Down below, there's a big cabinet where you store your propane tank. Some folks set their tank outside the grill, but I find it cleaner and safer to keep everything stored in the cabinet. Plus, it tidies up the look on the patio. The grill is sturdy, not wobbly at all, which was one of my initial worries just seeing it online. At almost 95 pounds, it definitely holds up to the wind and doesn't feel flimsy when you're flipping burgers or moving it slightly to clean under it. Now, cleaning is usually the part I dread most with any grill, but the porcelain-coated steel grates here are surprisingly easy to wipe down. Drippings vaporize on the emitter plate below, and what little mess that's left falls into a drip tray. I just pull out the tray, dump it, and that's pretty much it. This saves a lot of time and hassle, especially if you're the type who hates post-grill cleanup like I do. Naturally, not everything is perfect. I'll be honest, my first couple of uses did produce a little more smoke than I expected, especially when cooking fattier cuts. Some fellow users said the same. It can smoke a bit while the drippings hit the emitter plate. Another thing, while the grill heats evenly, the heat settings have a bit of a learning curve. There were times I wanted more precise control, and I felt like the burners were either running hotter or cooler than I anticipated. It's not terrible, but if you like slow cooking at gentle temperatures, you'll need to keep a close eye. A neat little feature is the temperature gauge mounted right on the lid, which helps you keep track of how things are cooking inside without opening it up and losing heat. The handles and sides feel robust, and I like having those shelves on each end for prep space. I set my platters, sauces, and spices right there, and it really streamlines the grilling process. When it comes to looks and build, I get why people talk about the design. The stainless steel feels premium, and after several uses, it's held up to weather and the occasional spill. I wipe it down with a damp cloth and it looks good as new. Not something I could do with every grill I've used before. The compact size is great too, especially for smaller patios or decks, but it still packs plenty of cooking area for larger gatherings if you need it. From my experience, I think this grill is perfect for people who want reliable heat, even cooking, and juicier results without spending half a day tending to hot spots or dealing with burnt food. It's great for both experienced grillers and beginners. The TRU-Infrared feature really does reduce flare-ups, and you can tell your steaks, burgers, and even veggies come out more tender and full of flavor. I'd recommend this for anyone who likes entertaining, has a mid-sized outdoor space, and wants a balance between easy operation and solid performance. The quick cleanup and storage space are just icing on the cake. It's not the most versatile grill if you want to experiment with a bunch of different techniques or super low and slow barbecue. But for straightforward cooking, weeknight dinners, or fun backyard parties, I can say I'm happy with it. In conclusion, the Char-Broil Performance Series TRU-Infrared Cooking Technology 3-burner with side burner cabinet-style propane gas stainless steel grill delivers on its main promises. It cooks evenly, it's easy to operate, and it lives up to the hype with that juicy finish everyone talks about. If you're new to grilling, you'll appreciate the straightforward setup. If you've been at it a while, you'll probably enjoy the modern features and easy clean design just as much. You can view detailed information about the Char-Broil Performance Series TRU-Infrared Cooking Technology 3-burner in the comments section. Thank you for watching.